Hello, thank you for joining us today. My name is Christy. I'm a volunteer engagement specialist with the Girl Scouts of Alaska.
And I'm Abigail, Product Program Director. We have lots of exciting cookie information for you coming up this year, starting with this year's cookie trainings. You will have a GS Learn path to get some of the really technical information, especially about eBuddy and Digital Cookie. And we have our Cookie Basics training coming up on December 15th. This will be a overview of cookie season, cookie programming, and everything like that. This is a great training for everyone, but especially for troop leaders and troop cookie managers in their first or second year working with the cookie program. You can register for all of these trainings at girlscoutsalaska.org/events. We're also in the weekly product program emails.
Something that we're doing this year is providing short, concise videos on specific topics to help you through the cookie season. And they're going to be very helpful. They will come out in timely manner. So as we move through the season, there will be videos regarding what's happening at this point in the process. They will be full of basic advice, best practices, and just a lot of really great, useful information. So here's our first video. We're going to have a series of what to do in videos. This is December. There will be one for January, also for February, for March, and perhaps April if we need to button some things up. So we're looking forward to checking in and just making sure that everybody is on point with what should be going on at this time during the process. And in December, there are some very important things that troop leaders can be doing to ensure a successful cookie season. One is absolutely sign up for the trainings that Abigail just mentioned. And they will all be recorded so that you can watch them again, but there's nothing like getting right on it right away. So please do register. Also, make sure that your troop has an assigned cookie manager. That can be the troop leader. That's fine. It can be a go-getter volunteer, whatever it takes, but we need to have somebody assigned that is our point of contact for the cookie season. Also, we'll need to have your bank account set up, and most of you do, but some of you don't, and we can remedy that. So let us know if we can help. Another thing is that you will need to pick up your cookie materials. So you'll pick those up from your service unit. But if you do not have a service unit manager, then you will be picking those up from our council offices, and we have mailed some out to the outlying areas. Also, a parent meeting is a great idea. There will be a specific video about planning your parent meeting. I know this because I'm working on it right now. And we will have that out in the next week or so. And it will have all kinds of great information about how to rally your troops and rally the parents. It's a family affair. So we want to make sure that everybody is on the same page and working towards the same goals. Permission slips. We need to make sure that permission slips are filed for each of the girls. So you'll want to have those organized for your troop. And lastly, I think my favorite thing, my most important thing, there's something you'll hear me say about 20 times probably in these series of videos. Please bookmark the cookie page from the council, bookmark your eBuddy, bookmark Digital Cookie, keep it on your computers, keep it handy, keep it useful, keep it on your phones. If you have any questions on how to do that, don't be embarrassed, call us, we'll put it together, we'll make it happen. So those are really important tools, and it just makes life easier. And it's a busy season, so we want it to be easier.
One thing that I wanted to just mention to make sure that everybody knows about is we have a super cool opportunity for troops this summer. Girl Scouts of the USA is hosting their National Council session, and Phenom by Girl Scouts, which is a massive Girl Scouts convention specifically for Girl Scouts all over the country, but also all over the world. They have activities, events, all kinds of fun things, and it's being hosted in Orlando, Florida. If this is something that your troop would like to do, you could be a travel troop for cookie season, and we process troop proceeds and travel money a little differently. You do have to fill out an application, and there's a little extra paperwork that goes into it. All of that is due on February 1st. And we have opened up travel to Girl Scouts as young as juniors, specifically for Phenom by Girl Scouts. And Daisies and Brownies could potentially travel as well if they're chaperoned by their adults.
We'd like to thank you for tuning in and watching, and we hope to have you participate in these videos throughout the season. And if you have any questions, just give us a call, and then also look for our next video, our next monthly video, what to do in January.